Hey everybody, Sharif Ishak and Fletcher Mackel with your sports just outside of the Superdome. Opening night was great. Some great ties when it comes to the Saints in this Super Bowl. Some former coaches, Fletcher, we'll start with those guys. Doug Nussmeier, the Eagles quarterback coach, of course, Garrett Nussmeier's dad. Then the defensive coordinators, who once upon a time coached here, Vic Fangio, he coaches for the Eagles. And then there's Steve Spagnuolo, who was with the Chiefs.
Yeah, 3 former coaches, 3 former players. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, the passionate defensive back. Ian Book, who started a game his rookie season for Sean Payton in 2021. In Zach Baun, a once prized linebacker who couldn't get on the field in New Orleans. The Saints let him go. He's become a star in Philly, but he says don't blame the black and gold.
I had opportunities with the Saints, and a lot of that was on me and I just didn't take advantage, and I didn't truly know the meaning of what taking advantage of an opportunity was. So honestly, I blame a lot of that situation on me and not being able to progress, but coming to Philly, I had a different perspective. I had gone through that, experienced that, and I knew what to do coming to Philly.
And he's back in New Orleans after having a fantastic year with the Philadelphia Eagles. 151 total tackles, 3.5 sacks, 5 forced fumbles, and interception. And oh, by the way, he's up for Defensive Player of the Year.
It'll really be special if we win, you know, so focusing on that. The game is the main thing. Yeah, it's cool for me to be back in New Orleans, but I'm not here just to be back in New Orleans. I want to win this thing.
A former Wisconsin Badger, Baun, will always have a very strong connection to the Crescent City because he put down strong roots in New Orleans.
I mean, I was here for Mardi Gras, Hurricanes. I was here for the Superdome was on fire at one time. I mean, for a lot of different stuff. A lot of memories here with my family. My son was born here, so we'll always have a reason to come back here.
While Baun will always visit New Orleans, one guy who spends every offseason in Southeast Louisiana, Devontae Smith, because he's from Amite, and he's going for his first Super Bowl championship.
And he would love nothing more to win that championship for everyone in Amite.
It means a lot, you know, just to be someone to show the kids in the city, you know, what it takes to get here, to be that example, to be that role model. That's part of the reason why, you know, I do this. To be able to be an example for those kids, to be able to show those kids, you know, what it takes and how it's supposed to look.
And we also had a chance to ask Smith about why Kellen Moore would be a very good head coach.
I think because he tries to teach you to understand why he's doing things. He doesn't just call a play and you don't know why. He wants you to know the in and outs of it, the reason why we're doing it, what coverages we like it against.
All right, we're going to have much more on this Super Bowl coming up in our Road to NOLA specials coming up on Thursday and Friday at 6:30 each day. Fletcher sat down with Archie Manning one-on-one, and I sat down with defensive end Cam Jordan for a one-on-one. A lot of great stuff between those two guys.
Yes, and we are a full-service sportscast. So, oh, by the way, the Pelicans just lost in Denver. They're on the road because of the Super Bowl. 125, 113, 6 straight losses.
Oof.
They're 12-38 overall right
Oof.
now. I know,
Not
not
great.
good. Sorry, Pelicans. All right, for Sharif Ishak, I'm Fletcher Mackel.